video, we're gonna learn a little bit more into the great tool that we have here, which is Canva. We're gonna dip into how to create your own design. For right now, it doesn't matter which option or what kind of design you select. It could be story, it could be a mobile video. It doesn't really matter. But that's because we are also looking into the tools that we have to design. So any of those that you pick, then it is going to open up a new menu that will go like this. Of course, this menu, whenever you open up, let's try it differently. We're going to go ahead and let's say you want to do a Facebook post. Okay, so you start from here and then you do a post, just a post. You're going to see options to create your own post, and you're going to select one of the designs that best fit your needs. As you can see here, you have about 150,000 templates to choose from. So that's a great and amazing list of templates. So there you can go ahead and scroll down and see which is the best option for you. If you notice, every template will have either a little crown or the word pro when you drag the mouse on it. That means that this is a paid template, and therefore you can still design it, but if you like to download it or share it with your social media, then of course you're gonna have the Canva watermark on it. So if you like to get rid of the watermark, of course you have to upgrade to a paid version, but for right now we're just gonna keep it in free version. So if you notice this one right here, it does not have the little crown or dollar sign, whichever the case is. So that means it's the free version. Okay, so we're gonna look for a template that is a little bit more colorful. We're gonna scroll down a little bit, and this is just one way to start your design. Of course, you have this great purple, great big button that says create a design, and that's another way to start. We're gonna go into that in just a moment. So how about we just pick this one? Okay, this is a free template. If you notice, whenever you drag your mouse on the template, it will have another two options, which is a star and 3 dots or 3 points square box. Those are to make it either favorite, and then to either edit the template, preview it, and that is your menu. You see, when I click on the 3 dots menu, then it will have the preview this template or customize this template. If you go to customize, it will open up a new tab where you are able to start editing your design. So if you go preview this template, we're going to click there for right now. It will show you how you will have that at the end. So this is your template. This is how it will look like, and of course no changes are being done yet. So if you would like to customize it, then click on this purple button that says customize this template. If you notice, you have also the star option here to make it your favorite, and the 3 dots option that will allow you to share it for someone else to edit it. And then of course the description of the post, which is a pink and yellow gradient voucher giveaway Facebook post, and of course the size and pixels of that post, and the creator or designer of this beautiful template, which is Mohammed Hidayat. Okay, great. So we're gonna get into that in just a moment. We click customize this template, and then we're ready to look into the tools we have available on the left side and on the top of the screen. If you notice, as soon as you open up any template, this is the first screen you're gonna see. Okay, you're gonna have the left menu options, which will allow you to have more options in each option. So it's kind of like a menu and submenu. And then of course you have on the top other options. So we're gonna go over the top first and then to the left side. For this particular video, we're not gonna cover how to design yet. It's gonna be only the menu options that we have available, and I'll cover that in the next video, okay? So like you can see here, if you notice there is a home button that will allow you to go back to the main screen, which is the template screen. And then of course you have a file menu. And then of course you have a resize option, which is for premium members. You have the go back or Control Z option, where will allow you to go back if you have made a mistake or something around. And then of course you have the forward redo Control Shift Z option. And then this will automatically save your data, your information, your work, so you don't get to lose any of the edited information. And here we have the name of this template. This is called Pink and Yellow Grading Voucher Giveaway Facebook Post. You can change the name to this so you can identify it to your needs. So giveaway grading, it's a good name, but you could go ahead and say, for example, I'm just making up names here. You can say $100. Let's do the sign. $100 give away Facebook post. So we're gonna give it that name just for right now. And then of course you have the button that says the Try Canva Pro, the logo, which is my logo, your picture, whatever the case is. You have the plus sign button that will allow you to go to your team if you have any. In this case, I do see that option available. That team that I have created just for this tutorial, I have the options on that team. As you can see, the little, pointing down arrow that will allow you to have all the options, which is the option for them to edit the work, the comments section, the view section only, and not share. So I can pick any of those depending on the needs of the team. And of course, this is the honor, which is me, my name, and my email address. Here we have other options, which is link sharing restricted. If I click on that arrow down, then I will have other options, which is the option that I have selected. And then of course I can go back to anyone with the link. So if I click there, it will change the option of the copy link that will allow them to have access to the graphic design. Okay, so we're gonna leave it as it was, which is only people added can access, which is the team. Okay, here we have the copy link button that will allow you to copy the link of this design, and then I can share it with whoever I want to share it with. And then of course we have the insights option, which basically will give me the insight of this design depending on where I share it. This is an option for the pro version. And of course I have the button that says share in grade, which is basically used in every single design. So how do you use this button? So let's say I am already done with this design. I click on the share button, and then I have the option to share it. First, I have the option to just copy the link, like I said in the previous menu. And then of course you can share it with anybody you like, depending on the options you have selected. And of course you do have the option to present it, to share it on your Microsoft OneDrive, Facebook page, view only link. Then you have these other options that will allow you to have more options. For example, in this case, if I click on download, it will give me the option for the type of file I want to download it for. Here it's selected by default the PNG. I could have it as a GPG type of picture. I have it as a PDF. I could have it as a PDF print. And this is for printing, of course. The SVG is only for premium. And then, of course, as a MP4 video, and then as a GIF. So those are my options when I do click on download that I can pick from. And then the size option, like we mentioned in this menu, is also only available for premium members, for Pro. The size of the design, I'm sorry, it's still 940 times 788 pixels. So I could make it transparent background on the Pro version. I could compress it only to lower the quality on the Pro version. But for this design, we're gonna just leave it as it is because this is the only options in the free version. So here we also have the download button, which is basically what we're gonna do after we finish our design, okay? So this is the menu on the top, and then we'll go to the left side just to kind of run through the menu real quick. On the left side, we have the templates. If we click on the templates, but first though, let me show you that you can hide this by clicking on this little triangle, sort of saying, or arrow pointing to the left. Click there, and then you have the menu hidden, which will give you more space to work on. So if you click there again, then of course you're gonna have the menu or submenu again open. With that being said, on the left side, we have the templates. Then we have the elements, the upload section. If we go to the templates, here's the list of thousands of templates that you can choose from. Elements, you do have icons, arrows, icons like, work, Excel, stickers. You do have line shapes, photos, videos, audios, which it's a pretty cool version. Benefit on this version. The charts, the tables, the frames. We can go over this in detail and on the next videos. The grids, the collections. We do have plenty of information, logos, design photos, backgrounds, all of that we can think of for a great design. On the upload section, we do have the section for you to upload your media. It could be, audio, videos, or any design that you have from a different platform. You also have this is some sort of the images, some of the images that I have uploaded on previous designs. Here you have the images section, the video section, which I have a couple of them, and then of course the audio sections, which I also have a couple of them in there. So the text section will also give you a great variety of sections, such as the heading, subheading, title, just regular paragraph. And then of course we have some cool text that you can choose from, well already designed by Canva. So this is a great tool. You can just simply click on any of those. Remember, the ones that have a crown or little pro on it are paid versions, but we do have some cool ones that are free to use. Then of course we have the styles, which will allow you to have a cool style of your image depending on what you need it for. You have colors to choose from, which are the palettes that I like to call it as. And of course you do have emojis. Okay, so a great design with emojis. People are using emojis a lot, so that is a good way to come here, and this is a good section. So folder, here is where you keep your basically designs organized. So we have all your designs. We have the purchase section, the share with you, and star, which is the favorite ones. Remember that when you see a design on the template section, you could go and make it favorite, where, well, this is the section where it's going to be saved. So star section, and then of course you have the ones you are, the ones you name, folders that you have created and videos or designs that you have made in the past, it will be saved in this section. So this is called the folder section. And then of course you have the option for more, where you can have photos, videos, charts, and you can see it in a different way, content that it's very useful for you to connect with. For example, if I like to connect Google Maps to it, if I like to connect Dropbox or Google Drive, because you know you might have all of your content there, Google Photos or photos that you may already have available. So that is a good way to connect apps, sort of saying. So this is a great tool. We're gonna go into detail and designing. We're gonna keep this one for the next video, and we're gonna go over every tool to kind of play around a little bit with the designs, with the text, with the icons, with the elements, styles, backgrounds, and so forth, so on. Even some audio there to kind of like give it a little bit of, you know, great content. So this is it, you guys. This is for the submenu or the menu into the design itself. So I'll see you in the next video.